So do you want to tell me about a cultural site?
Um, my culture side, I think most of is Pancasila, the one of the beautiful size, the biggest size, because that's made by our founding father, the first founding father, Mr. Sukarno.
Uh,
Is site located located in maybe uh, there is a place when our first founding father stand on that beside I'm sorry uh, under the trees and learning about our Pancasila, our five future plans for Indonesia.
Sorry, what's the name of the site?
Situs Bung Karno.
Okay. Can you spell that
Uh,
in the chat box?
uh,
Can
I'm
you
sorry.
type that for me?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can hear you because the connection is
How do you spell that? How do you spell the site, the name of the site?
out.
Yeah, how do you spell it?
Mm,
See?
Situs. I write it down.
Okay.
SitusBungkarno.
Situs Bung Karno. Oh, okay. Let's have a look here.
Yeah.
Excellent. So, sorry, where is it located again?
Located in Indonesian at Flores Island.
Oh, really?
Yes.
And is it very popular with local people?
Yes, it's a very popular for people there.
And what about international tourists? Do many international tourists go there?
Yes, there is so many international tourists because there's one of the very popular site in Indonesian.
And can you tell me what does it look like? Is it a building or is it a statue or what? Can you tell me more about it?
Uh, I'm sorry, your voice is not clear.
Can you tell me more about it? Can you describe it more?
Oh, uh, uh, that side like a house. That's the first for um, that is a house built for our founding father, and he still lived there with her parents. So now the government made that house a site, a very historical site to remember our. It's located in uh, in the middle of the city, maybe just 15 minutes from the airport, like that. In that room, you can see anything more about the founding father, like his book, his room with with his bed, and everything with his life on that side, like that.
Okay, that sounds good. Have you been there? Have you been there?
I've been there just one time. Yes, just one time.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And what do you think will happen to this site in the future, in the next, say, 50
Uh, I'm
years?
I'm sorry because I'm sorry again because your voice is not.
What do you think will happen to this site in the future?
What I
What will
expected in
happen
the future.
for that site?
Mm,
Do you understand?
I'm sorry.
Do you understand? So what do you think will happen to that site?
Oh, mm, I think that site will be popular because we have to promote it to the world. So the world must know about our first founding father house. In that place, he built national, our national principle like Pancasila,
Oh,
like
okay.
that.
Yeah.
And just a little important, just a little important information. That
Hmm.
site um, uh, have nominated for the best Ministry of Tourism in Indonesia.
Yes, I see. So do you think it's important for a country to hold on to or to protect sites like this?
Yes, it must.
Mm. And is there any in Kupang?
In Kupang historical site, um, maybe Japan case, a cave.
Oh,
I'm sorry,
yes. What is that?
but uh, that is a cave when two World War Two, the Second World War. Uh,
Hmm.
there
Hmm.
is a site where the military of Japan is hide on there, and they made. Uh,
I see. Is
okay,
that
so
popular
they
for
stay
tourists?
in there. I think it's not popular for tourists because it's abandoned for our government.
It's what?
It's abandoned by our
Oh.
government.
Oh, okay. Abandoned. Have you been there?
I've never been there, but I have studied it.
Ah, you studied it. Really? It's very interesting.
Yes.
What do you know when was it built? When was it constructed?
Maybe at the Second World War, when the
Yep. So do you know which
Japanese
year
army
exactly?
come to, I don't know exactly the year is built, but just until like that. I'm sorry.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. Yes, yes. And no, that's all right. Can you tell me more, or what about it?
Mm.
You said you studied
Um,
that
I'll,
site. What did you learn?
I'm sorry. I'm saying that side just for the tourist. I just explain it because it's near from my door, and
I see.
it's not really studying about it, not really deep to studying it. Just for explain to the
I
tourist
see.
that that is the site for from the Second World War. Now the Indonesian Army a place for manage that place for being a tourism destination. So
Mm.
um, it can be a popular when they promoted it.
Yes, yes,
It's
I
like
see.
that site located near the airport at Kupang City. Maybe at
Yes.
uh, the first thing for abandon is Bukit Cinta, but uh,
Yes.
now the Indonesian army has built to like that.
The Indonesian army has what?
Bukit Cinta.
Yes, yes. And you said now the Indonesian army has something, is it?
Mhm. They built a site, they managed that site, so they met.
Oh,
They trying just like that. They
I
manage
see.
the site. the sides from all of
Yes. Can I?
the second word, and they met. Yes.
Oh no, I'm gonna show you something, a photo. Hold on a sec.
Okay.
And just hold on a sec. Where is it? Where is it? So I've actually been there. What do you mean, yes? I've been there. I went there a couple of years ago. I'll show you something
I'm sorry.
here.
Okay. I can
I'm just
see
gonna
it.
show you a photo here, and what can you see? Can you see it? So
Not yet.
I went to that place.
Oh,
Now,
okay. Okay, decide. Yes, 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 decide.
yes, I thought it was very interesting. It
Yes.
was very
This is the one of the side.
one of the what? One of the site. Yeah, yeah. So I walked around there. It did look abandoned. It'd be good. I
Yes.
mean, I think it's very interesting for historical, as a historical site for Kupang.
When you go to that side,
I think it was about 2014 or maybe 2013,
oh,
and I went. I didn't go this year to that site because I was a bit busy, but
oh,
I thought it was quite interesting. And next time I'm in Kupang, I want to visit again and look a little bit better. Can you see that next one?
oh, ho. Yes, I see.
Yeah, it's quite very interesting. And it was very interesting that it's lots of trees and it's overgrown and maybe in the future, yeah, it will be more managed by the government.